Let me guess what's happening inside your brain when you try to speak English.
Oh, this is going to be accurate.
You hear a question, you think in your native language, you translate it into English, you panic, and then you say something like, "Yes, I agree. Very good."
And after the conversation ends, suddenly your brain becomes fluent.
Exactly. You walk away and think, "Oh, I should have said that."
If that's you, stay with us, because today we're solving one of the biggest problems English learners face.
Welcome back to Your English Coach, the place where you learn real, practical English through natural conversations.
If you want to stop translating in your head and start thinking directly in English, make sure you subscribe right now.
Because this episode might completely change how you practice.
Today's topic, how to train your brain to think in English, and finally stop translating.
Okay, Riley, first question. Why do learners translate?
Because it feels safe.
Exactly.
Your brain trusts your first language. It's automatic, it's comfortable.
So when someone asks you something in English, your brain quickly runs back to your native language like help.
And that creates delay.
That delay kills fluency.
But here's the important truth. Translating is normal in the beginning.
Yes, don't feel guilty.
The goal isn't to feel bad. The goal is to retrain your brain.
Let's explain what thinking in English really means.
It doesn't mean your brain suddenly forgets your first language.
It means English becomes automatic.
Just like when you see a cat.
You don't think small animal with fur and whiskers.
You just think cat.
That's direct association.
So instead of English, native language, meaning,
We want English meaning.
faster, cleaner, more natural.
Now here's the problem. Many learners try to think in English only during conversation.
That's too late.
Exactly. Thinking in English is a daily habit, not a speaking trick.
So let's get practical.
Strategy number 1. Narrate your life.
This is powerful.
When you wake up, say in your mind, "I'm so tired, I don't want to get up."
When you're making coffee, think, the water's boiling. I need more sugar.
When you're late, think, "I should have left earlier."
That sentence is very realistic.
Narrating daily actions trains your brain to connect English with real situations.
Not textbook situations, real ones.
Real ones.
Let's demonstrate.
Okay, I'm walking into a messy room.
What do you think?
Wow, this place is a disaster. I really need to clean.
That's natural internal dialogue.
Internal dialogue means the voice inside your head.
Now, listeners, try this right now.
Look around you. Describe something in English in your mind.
Don't translate first, just try.
Even if it's simple, the room is quiet. It's raining outside. I feel sleepy.
Simple is powerful.
Strategy number 2. Stop translating single words.
Oh, that's a big one.
When you learn a new word, don't memorize it with a direct translation.
Learn it with a picture, situation, or emotion.
For example, the word exhausted.
Don't connect it to your language's word,
Connect it to the feeling after you run for 30 minutes.
or after studying all night.
So when you feel that emotion, your brain says exhausted, not your native word,
That's how babies learn language.
without translation.
Exactly.
Strategy number 3. Answer simple questions quickly.
Speed training.
Ask yourself random questions in English throughout the day.
Like, what do I want to eat?
What am I worried about? What am I excited about?
And answer immediately.
Even if the grammar isn't perfect.
The goal is speed, not perfection.
Because fluency is speed plus confidence.
Not grammar plus fear.
Wow.
Write that down.
Now, let's talk about a mental block.
Yes.
Many learners think I can't think in English because my vocabulary is small.
But thinking in English actually increases vocabulary.
Exactly.
You don't need complex words to think.
You can think with basic English.
For example, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm bored.
Bored is important.
Yes, not boring, bored.
That's a common mistake.
Now let's do a realistic scenario.
You're at work. Someone asks you, what did you do this weekend?
If you translate, your brain freezes.
But if you've practiced daily thinking, your brain already has English memories.
You think, I stayed home, I watched a movie, I cleaned my apartment.
Simple sentences.
Clear sentences.
No translation needed.
Now let's address something emotional.
Oh, this is important.
Fear.
Yes.
Sometimes learners translate because they're afraid of making mistakes,
Translating feels like protection.
but it actually slows you down.
So instead of thinking, what's the perfect sentence, think, what's the clear sentence?
Clear over perfect.
Always.
Now let's pause for a moment.
If you've been translating for years, don't be frustrated.
You're not bad at English, your brain is just following an old habit.
And habits can change.
Slowly, consistently.
Now here's a challenge for you.
For the next 24 hours, choose 1 hour,
During that hour, think only in English,
even if it's basic.
especially if it's basic.
And notice how your brain feels.
At first, it might feel uncomfortable.
That's growth.
Discomfort means your brain is building new connections.
And that's exciting.
Now, quick reminder, if this episode is helping you rethink how you practice English, subscribe to Your English Coach.
Because we focus on mindset, not just vocabulary.
And comment below, do you translate in your head? Be honest.
Also, tell us, in what situations do you struggle the most? Work, social conversations, phone calls?
We read your comments and they help us create future episodes.
Now let's go deeper into advanced training in the next part, including shadowing, emotional thinking, and dream language switching.
Yes, we're going into brain-level training.
Say continue, and we'll move to part 2 of this topic.
Okay, now we're moving from basic habits to brain rewiring.
That sounds dramatic,
It kind of is,
but in a good way.
in a very good way. Because once you start thinking in English naturally, your speaking speed doubles.
And your anxiety drops.
Exactly.
Let's talk about shadowing.
One of the most powerful tools ever.
If you don't know what shadowing is, it's simple. You listen to a native speaker and repeat immediately, almost at the same time.
Like a shadow follows a person.
You follow the speaker.
Why is shadowing powerful?
Because it forces your brain to process English directly without translating.
There's no time to translate.
Your brain has to react instantly.
Let's demonstrate.
I'll say a sentence, repeat it in your mind.
I've been meaning to call you.
That phrase means you wanted to call someone for some time, but didn't do it yet.
Again, I've been meaning to call you.
When you shadow sentences like this daily, your brain starts recognizing patterns automatically.
Patterns replace translation.
Exactly.
Now, here's something advanced.
Emotional thinking.
Yes,
Many learners think in English about objects, but not emotions.
that's true.
Try thinking about your feelings in English.
For example, instead of thinking in your language, why am I so stressed? Think in English, why am I feeling so stressed today?
That trains emotional fluency too.
And emotional language is usually what blocks people in conversation.
Let's do a real-life moment.
Okay,
Imagine you made a mistake at work.
that happens.
Your boss notices.
Ouch.
Your brain might say in your language, "This is terrible."
Instead, think in English, okay, I messed up, but I can fix this.
"I messed up" is very natural English.
It means you made a mistake.
That's internal self-talk in English.
And self-talk shapes fluency.
Because fluency isn't just external speaking.
It's internal processing.
Now, let's talk about something interesting, dreaming in English.
Oh, yes.
Many learners say, "I'll know I'm fluent when I dream in English."
That's a fun milestone.
But dreaming doesn't just magically happen.
It happens when your brain starts storing emotional experiences in English.
So if you watch English content before sleeping,
Or think in English before bed.
Your brain continues processing it overnight.
That's powerful.
Now let's talk about overthinking.
The fluency killer.
Overthinking happens when you try to build perfect grammar before speaking.
And that leads to silence.
So here's a new rule. Think message, not grammar.
Message first, grammar second.
If someone asks, "What do you think about the movie?"
Don't think, okay, present simple tense, structure.
Just think, "It was interesting, but too long."
Clear, honest, done.
Another training exercise, speed descriptions.
I like this one.
Look at an object and describe it for 30 seconds in English.
For example, a cup.
It's blue, it's ceramic, it's a little chipped on the side. I use it every morning.
No translating.
Just describing.
This strengthens direct thinking.
Now let's talk about fear again.
Because fear is always there.
Some learners are afraid to let go of translation.
Because translation feels accurate.
But accuracy without speed is not fluency.
That's a strong sentence.
Fluency is the ability to express ideas smoothly.
Not perfectly.
Smoothly.
Let's have a spontaneous mini conversation without overthinking.
Okay.
What motivates you to improve your English?
Honestly, freedom.
Interesting.
I don't want language to limit my opportunities.
That was fast.
I didn't translate, I just answered.
And it sounded natural.
Because I've practiced thinking in English for years.
And you can too.
But it's daily practice, small habits.
Not once a week.
Every day, even 10 minutes.
Let's give listeners a 7-day brain training challenge.
Ooh, I like this.
Day 1, narrate your morning routine in English.
Day 2, describe your emotions in English 3 times during the day.
Day 3, shadow 10 minutes of English audio.
Day 4, answer 5 random questions out loud quickly.
Day 5, watch a short video without subtitles.
Day 6, think in English for 1 full hour.
Day 7, have a 5-minute conversation without translating.
That's real training.
And if you complete it, comment below. I did the 7-day challenge.
We want to see it.
Also tell us, when do you translate the most?
Phone calls, interviews, group conversations.
Your answers help us create targeted episodes.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, this is your sign.
Subscribe to Your English Coach and train your brain with us every week.
Remember this, your brain is flexible.
It can adapt,
It can switch languages smoothly.
but only if you stop protecting yourself with translation.
Trust the process.
Trust your voice.
And start thinking, not translating.
We'll see you in the next episode.
And until then, think in English, even if it's messy.
Especially if it's messy.